You close your eyes at night, the silence feels heavier, the shadows in the corner seem alive, and even though you know you're safe, something ancient inside you whispers, "Be careful." Why do we still feel uneasy in the dark? Why do the shadows feel like they're watching us? This isn't just a childish fear. It's a story older than civilization itself. Imagine you're not here in the 21st century. You're sitting by a fire 50,000 years ago. Your tribe surrounds you. The flames flicker. Your only defense against the endless night. Beyond the circle of light, you hear rustling. It could be the wind, or it could be eyes waiting in the dark. A predator, a rival tribe, or something you can't even name. For our ancestors, darkness wasn't empty. It was filled with possibilities, most of them dangerous. To survive, the human brain evolved to fear what it couldn't see. Those who were cautious in the dark lived to see the sunrise. Those who weren't, didn't. That's the first truth. Your fear of the dark is not irrational. It's survival, echoing across generations. But here's the twist. Today, the predators are gone. No lions in your hallway, no warriors hiding in your closet. And yet the fear remains. Why? Because darkness became more than the absence of light. It became a symbol. Darkness is uncertainty. Darkness is the unknown. And what we fear most, whether in forests, in relationships, or in our own minds, is the unknown. Think about it. Why do horror movies terrify us before the monster appears? Because the unseen is scarier than the seen. The shape in the shadows is worse than the thing that steps out of it. Our imagination fills in the blanks, and it almost always fills them with danger. Your brain evolved to expect the worst. Once that kept you alive. Today it makes you afraid of things that aren't even there. The job interview you haven't gone to yet. The message you haven't opened. The future you can't see clearly. The darkness isn't just outside your window, it's inside your mind. Let me ask you, how many opportunities have you avoided? Not because they were dangerous, but because they were unknown. How many times have you stayed in your comfort zone because stepping out felt like walking into the dark? That's the second truth. Fear of the dark is fear of living. But here's the paradox. The same darkness that frightened our ancestors also gave them power. Because in the dark, they told stories. They looked up at the stars. They dreamed. Every great leap of humanity started in uncertainty. Fire was discovered in the dark. The first tools were shaped in the unknown. Every explorer, every thinker, every creator, they all walked into darkness without knowing what they'd find. The same shadows that once hid predators now hide possibilities. So here's the challenge. Next time you feel fear rise when facing the unknown, don't treat it as a warning to run. Treat it as proof you are on the edge of discovery. Yes, the dark might hold danger, but it might also hold the thing that changes your life. And isn't that worth stepping into? Fear of the dark never goes away. It's stitched into your DNA. But what you do with it, that's your choice. You can let it keep you small, or you can let it guide you into the unknown, where the real treasures of life are waiting. The fire that kept our ancestors alive didn't just protect them, it lit the way forward. And maybe for you, facing the darkness will do the same too. If this stayed with you, then the next chapter matters even more. Because once you understand fear of the dark, you're ready to face the next weapon we all carry. Not a sword, not fire, but something far more powerful. That's what we'll explore in the next video. The weapon in your hand. So if you felt something today, subscribe. Not just to my channel. Subscribe to the part of yourself that refuses to stay in the light and chooses instead to step boldly into the dark.